What do you think about the whole 6ix9ine thing?
What do I think about the whole 6ix9ine thing? I think music is real. I think life is real from what we know. And there's consequences to every action. So in living this lifestyle of rap, depending on how you live it, you will receive what you put out there. And a lot of times, for clout, for a lot of different things, we try to put our most. A lot of times, even just being honest and a good artist and even being talented isn't enough. Sometimes it takes going beyond. It takes doing something wild. It takes doing something to make you go viral and noticed, even if the people noticing end up not liking you. And I think 6ix9ine found a way to break through the industry and break some barriers. It's just sad to see what happened to him, considering that he's a young quote unquote Latino brother who, I want to see all our people win. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all our people do good. And I'm definitely sad and disappointed about how things turned out. The feds got him. And, he gave up a lot of information to the courts in exchange to get out of prison. And, for me, it's a different conversation because I've dealt with, growing up, people who didn't snitch. My father did caught a 5 to 10, and he did 5 years and did time of, outside of prison. He did extra things like forgetting all the names of the types of watch that they watch over you, but like house arrest and all these different things where he had to be monitored for a long time. And I grew up watching people in my family get locked up and not snitch. Certain men in my family who, made certain choices and didn't snitch. So I know it's possible. I know it's not easy. I know the years that 6ix9ine was facing was horrendous. But now, it's a new life moving forward, I grew up with a certain protocol, a certain code, definitely in the Bronx, but in the streets, period, where, you couldn't tell. You just couldn't tell. And, life would challenge us. And even though life is challenging us, we have to find a way to break through and represent. So if we're going to be about certain things, we really got to be about it all the way to the fullest extent, and it comes with those consequences, and we have to understand what those consequences are. And if we're not prepared for the possible consequences that can come with living that lifestyle, then we shouldn't live the lifestyle, And it's a give and take, because many times that lifestyle comes with many rewards. It's a fast life. It comes with women, it comes with more money, it comes with quicker success, but it also comes with quicker downfall, quicker punishment, and a quicker taking away of things that are valuable or things that you may love. So, I pray for everybody involved in that situation, because it's sad, man. The people that's in prison getting locked up and doing time, and for the people that made mistakes and made choices that weren't best for their futures, for their families and their loved ones. And I pray everybody gets it together. I pray we can close down prisons and get our people free from the prison industrial complex, which is, utilizing our people against us. So people will snitch, people will tell to bring down their homies and bring down the culture and do things to the point that there's no integrity and there's no honesty. And we always need that, not only in music, but in society. We need our dignity. And, I'm not able to speak on the decisions or choices that another man makes, but I know that people look up to him. I know young kids look up to him. I have students that look up to him. And, I want them to know that they have to move a certain way in life, and they have to make smart decisions and choices to not fall victim to the same things that either 6ix9ine fell victim to or other people have fallen victim to in the past. So, if we're going to be about that life, we really got to be about it. And to me, ain't nothing more gangster than being revolutionary. Ain't nothing more gangster than being there for your people and showing love and having a legacy long after you die. That is hard to build up. It takes a lot of sacrifice to even be in a position to be a revolutionary, to be a successful revolutionary, and to pass down the culture to the next generation. But to me, it's more meaningful. It may not reap the same rewards, but the rewards are intangible. They're really beyond the aura and energy of soul and spirit. It's something that when you're no longer here, people remember your name because you stood for something. And to me, that's powerful. That's hip-hop. That's from the essence. And that's where we got to be able to take things to. That's where we got to take our own potential to, our highest self. You know what I'm saying? And not being afraid to make a mistake and to mess up. But we just got to be honest and true to who we really are.